Welcome back to the Dales. Haven't been out for a while. But I must get a seal. The addiction's growing. I've got a monkey on my back. Got a seal on my back, if you can imagine that. But here we are, back at Westhouse Mill. I'm going down in the bottom there, in that bleaching field, right up at the top end. There were some 1790 seals up there. I'm going to go see if there's any left. Catch you later. Look, I've only come about 10 feet and I've got this ½ kilo of lead, and if it thinks I'm going to carry it round the field for about 4 hours, it's sadly mistaken. You can stay there till I come back. Now that's a seal, but it's a bag seal, a tubular one where they just put the lead over and squash it flat. Okay, that mangled thing is a coin. I think it's got George VI on there. That's the way up it is. It's not square like that, it's that way, it's a lozenge. I'll have to clean it up. It's badly mutilated. Probably 40s, 1940s. Now that was a weird signal, no numbers at all, down deep. I can't tell what it looks like from here, but it's either it's just a bit of lead. I thought it was a seal. Oh, that got me, no mistake. Bronze bearing out of the mill. Means I'm in the right place. Clouds are disappearing. It's going to get hot. I got a coin ball. Unlikely a button ball, but here we go. Oh, what are you? What are you? You're a button. I bet you're a button. Yeah, you're a button. Try to fool me with a big Georgian coin. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on. 8-sided button. Looks to have a pattern on it. I'll give it a clean later on. Oh, a shilling. Cooper nickel. 1961. Scottish, I think. Elizabeth II. Oh, it's pretty barren here. But I've just come up with another bronze bearing. The seals tend to be over that side, I think. But I've not been over here, so I've got to have a look. A big lead ball. I think it's either a weight or a door handle. They did door handles that lead around here. Big, heavy. Yay, hallelujah brothers, I got a seal. Horrendous condition. NP. Flax Inspector TR. Oh, maybe I'll sort that out when I get back. TR something something IN. You know, you dig a coin out and you think, that's George III, 1806, and then you think, not quite right somehow. Doesn't look right. No, it just does not look right. You're going to get the Brillo. A penny, copper penny, well, clad penny. But it shows I haven't had my head over this bit of ground. Fingers crossed. Right, I got another seal. Even worse condition than the last one, I think. I think it's 1814, look, down the bottom there. Right in the middle of the screen. Okay, 1814. There you go. Well, I thought it was on seal number 3. But it's some kind of tag. Now, that's what I'm looking for. A WU instead of St. Petersburg or NP, WU. And it's got an LIW 9, I think that's K or H. So 3 initials for the grower, producer. 17, it's got to be 1799. I don't think it's 89. It wasn't open then, I don't think. And it's ooh, who are you? Milenikov, 79 post. That's a good one, worth coming. They're really rare, these WUs. I got this 98 in both directions, very steady, very loud. I thought, I'm going to have to know what you are. You're a huge top off a tin can, massive thing. I mean, look at my detector. It's vying to be a dustbin lid, is that? Oh, just had a... Yes, I know. Just had a bite of lunch. Oh, it's nice here. Only sound is the sheep. Me coughing because I've eaten dry biscuits. And I'm out there somewhere in the middle of the field. There, look, that's where I'm working. It's hard won today. I've been here a lot of times. But I'm happy with that WU. Yeah, really pleased. If you're wondering what I'm up to lately, I'm retro identifying seals by working from the actual producer, the grower of the flax. So I'm going backwards with the seals and going through them one at a time. And I've found about, oh, I don't know, 300 minor errors so far. But oh my goodness, is it getting 100% correct. So it's coming up with things like, now come on, he wasn't growing in 29, it's got to be 31, that sort of thing. It's better than Sudoku. Oh, well, I better get back at it, look. Oh, I wish you were here. You'd like this. It's just having the willpower to get out from under the shade in this tree. I've got to go. Come on, 3, 2, 1, right, go. Back in action. That's a bit of a bronze cable holder, is that, isn't it? Either that or it's to hold a rod down. Oh, that sun's getting hot. I might go work in the shade of those trees. I think that's the seal. Look, it's 1.5 inches down, if that. Yeah, maybe 2 1.5 inches, 2 inches. Yes, you're a seal. Right. What are we? H28. Kulov. Mikulov or somebody. 28 post. Oh well. What we got on this side? 1814. Yeah, very good. 4 seals. Nosy sheep. By the way, I'm working in pitch mode. You know, woo, woo. And it seems quite effective. I've been checking it for depth against GM power and it's equally deep. And it seems to give a better indication on iron, if anything. Oh, look, I'm in the shade. Trouble is, there isn't anything over here. Or so I thought. How's that for a Baltic state? Quartered shield with pellets, or are they annulets? Nice one. And on the back, I think it says IG... Is that H? I think it's a H, could be an N. Yeah, IGN it says. IGN 12K. Nice one. Very nice one. Love detecting. I'm hitting 1790s, 1800 stuff, and then wallop, 1990, 2000 stuff, 200 years later, look, modern 2p. Damn, and split in half down the wires. Now, that is 1815. Yes, 1815. Good one. And another half one, about 2 feet away. Huh. Should be enough on there to identify that. 18 what? Is that a 5 or a 6? Could well be another 1815. Oh, that got me going. Silver coming through, and then I pick it up and I look at it and it says plated. Silver plated button. Oh, here's another weird and wonderful one. Oh, it does say P. I thought for a moment it said I. And you are very similar to that 1700 one I got. Can't see the date, it's just under there. Huh, I think that's a 7 in there though. And it is high costing at is that 39? Yes, it is, isn't it? 39, or is it 89? They are terrible. You know, identifying these is terrible. It's a 3, I think. 39. I'll know when I get back to the database. 1965 halfpenny. I apologise if it's going fuzzy. The camera's on the blink. Oh, that got me going. I thought it was some sort of fancy cross. It's a hinge. Oh, another 1700. 1790 what? LGK9 NP. Flax inspector. T.O. Tomlin. Oh, I don't think I've had a Tomlin. He's doing well. Nice one. Oh, right, I've had enough. Bring out the butter and jam. I'm cream crackered. I've switched the little coil, look, because I've got to detect on the way back to the car, haven't I? But it's like a pointed stick is this little coil compared to the large one. See you at the roundup if I don't find anything. Oh, look at that. Changed to the little coil. I walked about 20 paces and wallop. 1799. Nice one, eh? I think it says Chelpanov. Somebody was on about which is better, the large coil or the small coil. Large coil's good for covering ground. It's not right good for pinpointing, but the little coil will get as deep as the big coil, and it's just as good. It just doesn't cover as big an area. But it's a belting coil. That standard small coil is terrific, as you can see. Best 1799 seal of the day. See if I can get another. Right, you see a copper disc this big, and you think straight off it's a coin. But round here, whoa, they were buttons. It's Dee. Oh, you're going to clean up nice. Yes. Nice silver button. Well, silver plated. Welcome to the roundup. Interesting hunt today. It started off, I didn't think I was going to find anything. But it progressed and we did very well. We're in Westhouse Mill, don't forget, so what do we got? Lead. Lots of it. That's a hinge on a gate post, a stone gate post. What they did is they cut this square hole into the stone, and then they put the stone on its side, they filled the hole up with molten lead, and then they shoved the iron hinge into it. It's rusted now as the hinge, and then when the lead set, it held it into the stone. A roll plug. Whoops. Getting a tinge of the old fuzzies. Need a new camera. What we got? It's just junkite, look. Bits and bits and bits and bits of junk. They're not normal field junk, it's stuff out of mills, look, out of the mill. That was a screw on. Oh, makes me shudder, the pressure that's required to break these things. They're really strong. Bronze bearings, look, worn right through, worn away to nothing. This, I'm not sure what you are at all. You're heavy. You're really too heavy for, you're not heavy enough for lead, you're too heavy for bronze. And you got this silvery look about you. But I don't know what you are. Look at that. You're not iron, you're definitely not steel. Don't know where you go. But quite heavy little thingy. Little label. I thought that it could have been a token, but no, it's been pushed into another shape, hasn't it? What we got here? Oh, now this is either a door handle or it's a weight. That's, see this, the iron bit there, look. There was a lot of door handles, locker handles made out of lead at the mill. Really heavy. Oh my goodness. Boing. Buttons. And nice buttons. Nearest I got to gold and silver, look. And then this. Look at that little baby. If I can get this right, you can see that those little silver parts, come on, play ball, they just shine away like crazy, glimmering out. Look, 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 there, that's got it. They're almost diamond cut of those little circles, but I didn't think they did it then. But that would have been one pretty shiny button. Yes indeed. Big buttons. Big, big, big. Let's go on the coins. Penny, 2p, half p, no, half penny, a shilling. I think this is 1806. Just doesn't feel right somehow, but yeah, it could be 1799, I suppose. Maybe not. Half penny. We better settle for 1806. This is a, I'm sure this is a George VI Empire coin. It's got some letters there. What are they? Oh, that says George, doesn't it? Like G-O-R-G, George. Who? Come on. It's worse than a seal, this. All the letters missing. But I think it's an Empire one, from the colonies. And then, wonder of wonders, 2, 4, 6, 8, another 10 seals. Brilliant. Two of them broke. This was the same place I was working with Johnny Stormcrow that time, and he dug up 3 in a row of these halves, pretty near to where I was working. That is probably 1814. These are the goodies, 1799. It's just getting it back beyond the 1800s, isn't it? Nice one. You notice the NP, let's say Port Nava, and another one there, that's got to be 1799, again NP. Another one here, I think you can see the NP up the top. Again, that's 1790, oops, either 8 or 9. We've got a few 98s. And then there's this, the unusual one. Instead of NP, it's got the WU. And they're quite rare sealed. Just where they're coming from with that, nobody knows. There's a few secrets that the seal world has yet to give up. But that's nice, they are rare. So I'm happy with that one. And then, rough with the smooth, my goodness. These are the first two I got. They were really, really grotty. Should be able to sort you out though, actually. TP something or other. Wait till I get on the database. These stick together very well with Bostik glue. I don't know if you know that. Just put a little sliver on each side, let it dry a bit, push them together, and they stick pretty well, especially if they're going in a plastic sleeve. That's an 1815. It's surprising they don't all break because they got the wires through the middle. An 1814, 12K, and then a Baltic States. It's called a quartered shield with pellets because the cross cuts the shield into quarters. I like these, they're pretty. I think that's an I, that's a Cyrillic G, or is it an F? Is it a G or an F? What is it? Well, you know, you get really weirdies with these things sometimes. Might be an F. I think it's a G though. It's got annulets around the outside there, look, little circles. And that at the bottom is a 12K. That H is an N. Well, if that's an F, it's a H, it goes IFH. But if it's Cyrillic, it's IGN. Complicated little business, Russian seals. So, I had a good day. I keep telling you, it's out there, go get it. I keep saying that to myself. There was a point today I didn't think I was going to get any seals at all. But then we just fell into the little patch of them and away you go. So, till I see you next time. Might be a while again because I'm stuck with this database. Actually, I'm having fun with the database. I'm finding out all these new things. It's as good as finding hammered silver, which I never do. I ramble on again, so till I see you next time, you take care, get yourself out there, and go get whatever's there, go get it. That's pretty, I like that. Oh, look. Really? Oh, see how they glisten, those little rosettes going round it. Yay. What a nice button. See you later. Bye.